Hey, ladies and gentlemen, good Thursday afternoon and welcome aboard our special market intel brief. My name is Matthew Buckley. My call sign is Wiz. I'm the founder and CEO here at TOPGUN Options. Why a special market intel brief? Well, my apologies. I just haven't been able to knock out a lot of this free content that I know some of y'all love because I've been pretty busy. What have we been busy with? Take a look at our new website. Nice and Gucci, incredible bells and whistles, everything you need on the homepage here. And obviously, for our special Max Afterburner, our lifetime group, we have our intel and commentary threads. We have our trade alerts. Then you're welcome, hunters. You all got the same thing. You're not lifetime members, obviously, but you have a similar looking thread here, intel and commentary, and also trade alerts. We're getting ready to roll out the app, folks. You're going to have all this stuff on an app on your phone to be able to mobile with. So been heads down doing a lot of that stuff. And then at the end of this quick brief, I'm going to tell you what else I've been busy with. But man, I have got to tell you about something cool today. I think I'm going to update my call sign, right? Instead of Wiz, I think I'm going to add Wiz Cradamus. Cradamus. I'm going to add Cradamus to the end of Wiz. Why? 5 years ago, maybe 4 years ago, I told you to get bearish on the pharmacy stocks. Walgreens, CVS. Why? Because there's a service here at Top Gun Options called Solo Amazon. Now, for all the kids from South Jersey like me and political science majors, let me help you out with the only stock that we trade in that service, Amazon. And I call this stock the Death Star. Why? Because it's destroying and taking over everything it touches. I told you years ago to get bearish on Walgreens and CVS, and I failed. What did I fail to do? I failed to add Rite Aid in there. I forgot that thing even existed. And guess what happened 6, 8 months ago? Rite Aid went chapter 11. They're gone. Guess what happened today? Walgreens plans major U.S. store closures. Pharmacy chain plans to shutter a significant share of its roughly 8,600 stores. Walgreens stock crashes 25%. That's lowest levels in decades. If you listen to me, like many of my Top Gun Options members did, you are printing money today as Walgreens crashes and burns. Rite Aid, gone. Walgreens, gone. CVS, gone. What's this have to do with Amazon? Everything. Who wants to get in their car to drive to a Walgreens or a CVS and have to look at stuff behind plastic? It was bad enough years ago when you went, at least as a dude, or when I used to shave, and they locked up the razors. Now everything is locked up. Hey, I'd like to buy a toothbrush. Okay, let me go get the manager with the key. Are you insane? It's over with. I told you this was going to happen, and it did. You can order on your Amazon app or online right now, and you can probably get a toothbrush in under an hour delivered to your door. And I said years ago, before drones were a huge thing, I said, pretty soon you're going to get a text. It's going to say, go to the front door. You're going to open the front door, and a drone's going to scan your face and confirm your identity and drop your prescription in your hand and fly away. Or you're going to get a text that says, go out in the street, there's the Amazon truck with no driver. Why? Because drivers have to take a leak, they have to eat, they want to unionize, they complain, and they need to get paid. They'll be gone. That's a separate conversation to have. I'm talking like Gordon Gekko right now. If I was talking with Wiz as a conscience, I'd be very depressed right now. These drivers are going to be out of work, and it's very bad news for our country, but separate conversation. I'm talking about making money. Anyway, so no driver in the truck, and it'll be an electric truck. Ain't using gas. It's all electric and needs random maintenance. You're going to enter your PIN that they texted you on your phone on the side of the truck. The door will open and your stuff will pop out. That's all happening. Amazon destroys everything it touches. So pharmacy's gone. Everything else, folks, it literally is the Death Star. Amazon Prime is bigger than Netflix. AWS, Amazon Web Services, is Microsoft. Amazon Air, bigger than FedEx, UPS. You name it, anything Amazon touches, it takes it over and destroys it or absorbs it into the Borg. Could not be more bullish on this name, folks. It is about to be a $2 trillion company. And guess what's going on right now, folks? This is, the S&P 500, another political science South Jersey question. How many names are in the S&P 500? How many stocks? Exactly. But guess what? Only five names year to date in the S&P 500 are part of the 60%. They're taking up 60% of the year to date gains. Guess who they are? Microsoft, Nvidia, Google, Amazon, and Meta. Out of all of those names, Amazon is the only thing that has stuff in all of the other things. Out of all of those names, the only name you need to buy is Amazon. Take a look at the chart, baby. Up and to the right. This is a 6-month chart of Amazon. Look at this pop in the past couple days. We've had a triple top. One at 190. One, two, three triple top, and then boom. What was the boom? I forget the house that upgraded it today or yesterday. 210, 200 price target. Rip your face off rally. Look at that massive pop in Amazon. Let's go to a 9-month chart here. Take a look at the 9-month chart. Look at that, folks. This stock up and to the right. That's what you want to see in a stock. So you have got to join right now our solo Amazon service, ladies and gentlemen. Don't drink anymore. Thank you, psychedelic assisted therapy. Take a look. Go to our homepage underneath trade groups. Go to solo Amazon, man. What does he doesn't drink anymore have to do with his rambling? $97. That's a pretty crappy bottle of wine. Or maybe a good bottle of wine, but just marketed wrong. Folks, for a crappy bottle of wine, you can join our solo Amazon service for a month. It's $97 for the rest of your life. It doesn't surprisingly go up. It's $97 for the rest of your life. If you want to scroll down, you can get an annual membership, right? And that's actually works out to be 2 months free. So head to topgunoptions.com/solo-Amazon. Or as I said, just go to our web page underneath trade groups, go to solo Amazon. I just gave you my solo Amazon brief, a 30, 45-minute brief in about 7 minutes. But if you need a little bit more of that brief, go check it out. You can go watch the recording right here, man. Go.topgunoptions.com/death-star-training. I'll put that link in the email. I'll put that link in the comments on the YouTube video. So you got it. Okay. So you don't have to sit here and scribble real quick and write all of that down. Okay. That's the link to go watch the brief that I essentially just gave you. I just gave you the cliff notes. Okay. So go to topgunoptions.com/death-star-training, or just go to the homepage, folks. Trade groups. Click on solo Amazon. Take the annual, baby. You get 2 months free if you take the annual today. Real quick, in the 2 minutes I have left, what have I been busy doing? Go to my Instagram page, folks. Scroll down a little bit. Besides going to Game 7 of the Panthers with my sons and watching us win Lord Stanley Cup, the day before that, I was out in Colorado, man, doing a psychedelic assisted therapy retreat with some incredible human beings, 17 incredible human beings. We had 2 female veterans sponsored by No Fallen Heroes Foundation who were victims of MST, military sexual trauma. They came in Thursday pretty heavy, and they left with some airspeed on their jets, man. You have got to listen to this week's Max Afterburner podcast. It'll be episode 102 when it drops. 9/11 survivor. Guy was in the first tower, 37th floor. Barely escaped. Since that day, he's had a speech impediment. 24 years of a horrible speech impediment. I was on calls with the guy beforehand, and at the retreat, it was so hard sitting with this man and just trying to have a normal conversation. On the medicine, it was gone. Spoke as clear as I'm speaking now. Absolutely incredible. I've never seen anything like it. Now, the next day, it was half back and stuff like that, but he looked at us and the next day he said, now I know that it's up here and it's not here. And he pointed to his throat. Man, I'm even tearing up right now. I got to go, man. That's a tease to watch the Max Afterburner podcast when it drops, because you're going to be blown away. Join the solo Amazon service. It's the only stock you need to own for the rest of your life. Have a great rest of your day. Happy hunting. Make sure your hedge flight's on. Namaste and Basi Basi. Wiz out.